Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Let's start with our week 3 lesson of listening speaking. Well, we all know listening speaking is to talk and to listen and then communicate further. In this week, the topic is to resolve a situation you are being exposed to and to give different viewpoints, and then how to improve our communicational skills either through role play and or by a speech or anything, whatever it is. In this week we are going to have a role play, most probably because it's such a situation in which two people have to talk to each other and persuade and convince the other person. Let's see who does what. Okay, according to the question we have, it is reaching a compromise. This is the topic that you are being given to talk upon. Now, what's a compromise? It means to deal. Compromise means to deal between different parties or two people who have different point of view, and they both communicate and share their point of view in a very positive and healthy manner, and to persuade the other person or convince the other person and to change his mindset or that person's or that group or that party's concepts. Okay, so let's move ahead. You can see the picture over here. It's from your language tree, unit 3. Over here you can see in the first picture the dialog box says, "Can you come to the match on Saturday, Ali? We've got a spare ticket." And Ali replies, "That would be great. I'll have to ask Mom." And then when Ali reaches home, "Mom, Rashid has tickets for the match on Saturday. Can I go?" And his mom says, "Have you forgotten it's your grand's birthday?" Now, the question is, how will Ali persuade his mother to let him go to the match? This is on what you're going to prepare a dialogue. And you know a dialogue is between two or more people, so you're going to prepare one for that. You have 10 minutes to prepare that dialogue, and then perform the role play in which one plays Ali, the other one plays Mom, and then it's up to you who is more convincing according to the dialogues that you add in the role play. Okay, move ahead. The instructions are: choose a partner from home, that's your family, cousin, friend or classmate on your phone call, whichever way suits you. Then to reach a compromise you need a partner, so that will be one of your partner, but then you have to decide who plays which role, and you have 10 minutes to prepare the whole dialogue, the whole situation on which to perform. And then after that, organize all the points and reasons that you find favorable to convince the mom how she will allow you to go to watch the match, or if the mother is strong, then what reasons she has and what facts she had to convince Ali not to go to the match. Let's see which one is more stronger. Now, after you have done all that, like in the previous week, I told you that a third person has to observe you, and over here the third person will be observing two people who are having a communication. So according to that, this checklist will be filled with just a simple yes or no. You can see all the questions, whether while you're convincing, what type of vocabulary did you use? Did you speak confidently and with right intonations? And intonations, you all know, I told you last time that it's the high and low sound of the voice while you speak, and whether your voice was clear and persuasive, was all your information in a sequence, and your points, were they valid and strong, well enough, in favor as well as the against ones. And you should be having only 3 to 4 minutes for the whole role play. And then your eye contact while you're talking to your partner or the listener, where did you have that eye contact? But if it's on the phone, you cannot have that, but if it's a video call, then you can. And lastly, the pronunciation of the words when you're speaking. Did you pronounce the words correctly? So best of luck, do it, and then make a checklist and keep a record of all these, and make a file to keep all the records that you do, that you perform for listening, speaking, and as well as the other activities. Thank you. Now the self-assessment is, as I just gave you the instructions, the same instructions are given over here. The last thing, if you need, you can practice it more than once to make yourself fluent, confident, and errorless.